Greg Martin joins us every single Thursday, and Lachlan, he's fanning around with his phone, mate. Hello?
What is it?
Yeah, just go through. Yeah, that you press that button, you change it off the internet. You're on Wi-Fi now.
Hello, sir.
Good Lord, mate! I tell you, Greg, yeah, we weren't designed, were we, to actually to incorporate all this technology in our lives, were we?
Mate, I still ride on a pad every day,
Same.
so that's my life,
Yeah,
or
same.
a piece of timber.
Yeah, look, so when you're doing the carpentry stuff, mate, I have screeds of paper around me. That's how I operate. That's how I work. I need a pen and paper, mate. That's what
these youngsters look at you and go, "What are you doing?" I said, "This is how you remember things, how you write them down."
Let's kick it off with Carter Gordon, mate. Is that a surprise, or how much of a surprise?
I'm going to put this down to Eddie, mate. This is all Eddie's fault. I know you go, here's a long bow I'm drawing, but the thing is he threw him in too early. He wasn't ready to be 5'8" at a World Cup last year. Failed miserably. Eddie dropped him. He's been playing pretty ordinarily this year. So I reckon mentally he's been stuffed. The World Cup, I've been thrown to the Wolves too early, and now he's going, listen, I need to get out of this environment. Expectations high. It was a little bit embarrassing for him. But Jesus, going to the Titans,
yeah,
please.
I'm sorry. I mean, at least it's not the Tigers, but you're talking about, I mean, this is not a side that has got a lot of go forward, that's going to win a lot of matches. Surely a guy that good, wouldn't he have been picked up by somebody else?
Well, if you're a playmaker at a rugby league club, if you're any good, another side might have picked you up if the agent had said, hey, I got the Wallaby 5'8" available, and the Titans are the only one who bid. Yeah, mate, he's 23. Maybe he does want to come back. He's a rugby boy through and through. So, yeah. I played league when I was in. So everyone played league in Australia when they were young. So
yeah, I played beach cricket. Does that mean the Black Caps have got me in the T20 lineup? No, they haven't. And the other thing is I would have thought that surely Joe Schmidt's persuasive powers, the fact that he's there, and that there would have been every Australian franchise wanting him now that the Rebels are folded, wouldn't they?
No, there was Waratah. There was talk of Waratahs. Like, he's from Queensland. There was talk of Waratahs wanting him, but if he's gone to the Titans, that means nobody wanted him. And surely you'd reckon if you're a Wallaby, you're getting paid more than you'd be getting paid at the Titans. So, yeah, time will tell, mate, but I'm not confident. He doesn't, if you're going to play in the halves, you've got to be the best player quite often in the team. Will he be that at the Titans? Poor bugger, no.
Speaking of things rugby, so what, is everyone in Australia now on the Brumbies back, do you?
Sort of. No, I'm losing interest because I'm not a Brumbies fan. Mate, I'd rather. It'll be an all New Zealand final, and how many times has that happened? We've never won a game in the finals in New Zealand, and it won't start this weekend. Yes, we'll be stopping and watching, but then we'll go, we got close. And that's about it. What a familiar tale.
Quite a stat, that, isn't it, when you think about it?
It's dreadful.
And obviously, if you're asking me that and I'm the Brumbies player or the Brumbies coach, well, look, we're not looking at that. We're just looking at performance. We're looking at what we're doing. They're putting it together. The other thing is they got dicked, the Brumbies, by 47 points when they last played the Blues at Eden Park. So that doesn't help, does it?
Do you remember the year when when the Waratahs played the Crusaders in the final of Super Rugby? It was 96-19.
That's right, the 96ers, I remember. That's very special, wasn't it? Very special indeed. Yeah, look, we're thinking it's going to be 1 and 2. The Chiefs are a real chance for, I don't know if it's an upset. God, they're a good side, the Chiefs, but we haven't seen it all year. So maybe that's the game if you're actually thinking, okay, can one of the seeds get upset? It's probably that one.
Yeah, mate, it'll be good rugby, there's no doubts, but emotional buy-in from anyone apart from people from Canberra is nil over here.
How's this though, mate? And obviously, the rugby leagueies here are just making just an absolute meal out of this. But we had Avon Lee, the CEO of the Hurricanes, on during the week, and they did make a decision to play that game in Wellington on Saturday, 4:35, because it's afternoon rugby. Look, they're moving all the club rugby, but also with in mind the fact that the Warriors are playing at 7:30 New Zealand time that night. So for the first time in weeks, rather than clash with the Warriors when a lot of people are going to watch that, they've said, well, why don't we move our game so that you can watch both games? It makes sense, doesn't it?
I've rarely seen such common sense being employed, mate. Normally there's jealousies. We see it over here. When you get AFL, a huge game of AFL in the same city, let's say Brisbane, as the Lions will play the same time as the Broncos, you go, you stupid idiots. People would actually like to watch both.
Why not?
And I know in New Zealand, there's a lot of you guys watch league and union. Yeah. So a rare accolade to the administrators for actually showing some common sense. Good on them.
Yeah, but how long has it taken to get to this? I was writing about this about 6 or 8 weeks ago, mate, when they were putting the Black Ferns up against the Warriors at the same time, and you're thinking, surely somebody can sit around the committee, room and say, listen, sorry, I know I'm being negative, I know I'm not towing the party line, but wouldn't it make more sense? Finally, they've done it. Finally.
To get along with, to make help your fans out. That's surely what it's all about. Oh, you're right. We've been saying it forever, but finally 2 codes have actually gotten together. Well, one code's decided to see. Did I see the Warriors game was sold out 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. And the Warriors' schedules at the start of the season, when their games are being played. They're not going to get moved, okay? So you know that there's a magic round. You know when the Origins are. You know when they're there. So if you're rugby, you can look down the list and go, okay, well, we got a quarterfinal coming in. Oh, actually, they're playing that same. Well, why don't we just move the game? It's not that difficult for the amount of money these morons get paid, is it?
Well, blokes will sit on the lounge and they'll watch rugby league. They'll watch it in either order. They don't mind. They just want to zone out. They don't want to be flicking channels. Oh, what's the score there? What's the score? That's too hard. Don't make it hard for fans. That's got to be the bottom line.